Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Norazida Ali from the Department of Electrical Engineering, Politeknik Mersing, Johor. I'm acting as a project leader for the project titled Renewable Energy for Sustainable Development of Education Model RES 1.0. I would like to start my presentation for the Green Project Management Sustainability Award 2023. Allow me to introduce my team. Starting from me, Norazida Ali, as a project leader, followed by Raja Farah Azlina as a project co-leader. Then, Maizatu Akmal as a technical leader for IoT. Next, followed by Zamri Jamil as a module developer. And last but not least, Muhammad Fairusi Akul as a technical trainer. This is our presentation outline. For your information, this project divided into two main parts that are hands-on workshop and RES 1.0 educational model with four elements of renewable energy, starting with mini hydro educational model, followed by solar educational model, then wind education model, and we will conclude our education model for RES 1.0. As introductions, the Renewable Energy for Sustainable Development of Education Model RES 1.0 is inspiring project as an early exposure to the basic knowledge, limitation and gap, future implication and career opportunity associated with the subject. RES focus on the boost of students' creativity in the aspect of adventurous, curiosity, imagination, and challenge. The three dimensions of creativity that use resolution, elaboration, and creativity. RES 1.0 creates step-by-step process combine renewable energy modeling with IoT to complete the task. RES 1.0 project is dedicated to promoting early awareness and understanding of renewable energy concept among students aged approximately 14 to 20 years, spanning from secondary school to higher education institution. There are 14 students and 10 educators participate in this event. Through innovation and interactive education model, the project aims to empower students to become informed advocates for sustainable energy practice. In collaboration with PetroScience Playsmart Johor Bahru, we seek to provide an engaging learning environment that sparks curiosity and creativity. For your information, this project is a volunteer program that involves our supporter IEEE Malaysia section and IEEE Region 10 Education Activity EAC. IEEE is the world's largest organization dedicated to advancing technology for the benefit of humanity. Our share, our share goal Our shared goal is to nurture a future generation equipped with knowledge, skill, and value to drive positive change. This purpose is underpinned by the needs to address environment challenge, empower the young, and align with sustainable development goals through education and practical engagement. This is the objective of the project. First, to creatively educate students about RE roles in powering the nation through RES 1.0 workshop and activities, employee and interactive educational models. Second, to perform experimental procedure using renewable energy source to power up RES 1.0, thereby preparing them for potential careers and future contribution to the RE energy sector. Third, to utilize the expertise and resource of Polytechnic volunteers to actively contribute to SDG by advancing renewable energy education and awareness among students aged 40 to 20 years in secondary school and higher education institutions. And last, to synergize the collective expertise and resources of collaboration partners to actively contribute to sustainable development goals. This is our organization chart. And this is our job scope. This is the expenses of the project. We successfully secured a total of USD 600 from the IEEE R10 Educational Activity Project Development Grant and received an additional 50% through a matching grant provided by the IEEE Malaysia sections. So this is the methodology of the project. So we have 5 phases for this project, starting from kick-off and planning, then design, development, implementation, and feedback. This is pre-event for event poster as a promotion post. This is the event schedule. This is the photo of the preparation of the event. We have event registration at the beginning of the event. We also show the event venue. It's held at the Petro Science Placement in JB. Then we also have opening ceremony. And we also have opening remarks by Associate Professor IR Dr. Matfouzi bin Abdullah. He is the past chair of IEEE Malaysia sections. And we also have keynote speech titled Opportunity in IEEE for Members and Volunteer by Madam Aznilinda Zainuddin. She is the Executive Committee from IEEE Young Professional Malaysia. And then we also have appreciation to invited guests and invited speaker, also to collaborator. This is Q&A session photos. We also have talk from T.S. Rajafar Azina and T.S. Norazida. They introduce the renewable energy from Malaysian perspective. As shown to you, this is a mini solar car project group activities. And we also have demonstration mini solar project from each group of the student after the experiment. And then we also have hands-on session, explanation and demonstration of solar energy harvesting using the solar PV training kits. This is delivered by T.S. Farah Azina and Muhammad Fairuz. And then we move to the next section. This is to get feedback from the student, and we also give giveaway to student. The second activity is led by T.S. Zamri. This is mini hydro experiment. And then we also have the third session, wind power experiment. This is explained by Mr. Faisal. Okay, so we end the event by the closing ceremony and certificates presentations. So if you want to see more photos, you can access from our link here. Okay, so this is the RES 1.0 final product that constructed by the students. So we have mini solar car at the at the left side. In the middle, there is a mini hydro model that being developed by TS Zambi for student demonstrations. And the last photo is a mini windmill that constructed by the student as well. We also have post-event procedure. This is to ensure that our program is fulfill the requirement, the objective of the project. Okay. We have pre and post days. This is provide before and after the event, and we also have feedback form. We also provide expenses report and project activity report for the claim basis. This is the snapshot from the pre and post test form. We also have feedback form, uh, hard copy and online form. And then you also need to provide activity and event reports. This is for claim purpose. because we use our money first to organize this program, and then we claim it from ITPE base station, and also from the R10. We also provide feedback analytic and impact analysis. So as you can see at the left side of the slide presentations, the graph is stated there that number of participants versus institutions. So we carry out the number of gender as well. So as you can see, we want the projects cater for the SDG 5 as well. And then we also provide the analysis of implementation of the program. And then we analyze the knowledge gain from before and after the program. So we take it from the pre and post test as well. So the important part for feedback analytic and impact analysis is on part of trainer, because we need to know how the participant give their rate to our trainers. So as you can see, over 80% of respondent or participant expressed that consensus regarding the high level of expertise exhibited by the instructor for ITPE talks and the technical trainers for each practical session in imparting their knowledge and skills. Additionally, the approach employed was found to be convenient for participants regardless of their diverse educational backgrounds. And then we also asked the participant about our facility. All the participants found the workshop venues excellent, and 90% enjoy the food and drinks provided by our team. Okay, next, we also provide the project video. So as I mentioned earlier, we present modeling for each renewable energy sources. So in RES 1.0, we only have 3 educational model for RE. So I would like to I would like to show the project video for RES 1.0. This project video will be explained by the rest of the team. So let's us watch it.
Hi, I'm Fairuz. Okay, renewable energy. What is renewable energy? It's a source that can be used repeatedly and doesn't not run out because there is naturally replaced. There are two types of source of renewable energy, which is renewable energy and non-renewable energy. This project is to focus on renewable energy source. A renewable energy source is limitless energy source that come from a nature. And energy such as from the sun, the wind, the hydro or water, and heat of earth or geothermal are never run out. Solar energy hold immense potential as clean as and renewable power source. Solar panel composed of a solar cells capture sunlight and convert it into electricity. Battery used to store energy generated by solar systems. It store excess energy during the sunny days period for using during cloudy days and at night. Solar energy enable individuals and communities to generate their own electricity, reduce the cost, contributed to sustainable futures. Advancement in technologies make a solar panel more efficient and affordable, driven or widespread of adoptions for a green planet. Solar energy isn't just a momentary occurrence. It marvels with the ability to illuminates our world sustainability. Wind. Wind energy is a true marvel of nature. Harness the kinetic energy of a wind to generate clean and sustainable power. Wind turbines, like a modern days windmills, convert kinetic energy from a wind into electricity through rotating blades and generator. Generated electricity from wind turbine can be fed grid to supply homes, business, and more to renewable energy. Wind energy creates job opportunity in manufacturing, installation, and maintenance, benefiting local economies. Wind farms features multiple turbines, amplify the power generating potential of wind energy, making it a scale solutions. Beyond its fleeting beauty, wind energy is marvel that propels us towards a clean and generate future. Okay, Hydro harvests energy of flowing water to generate suitable electricity. Dam and water turbine work together to convert kinetic energy of moving water into mechanical energy, which is then transformed into electricity. As the water flows through turbine, it spins the blade-driven the generator to produce a clean and renewable energy. Hydropower projects create employment opportunities and stimulate local economies while producing reliable and constant power. Hydropower is more than just a source of energy. It's marvel that flows with the promise of sustainable.
In addition, RES cover 4 IR element, which is smart traffic light and smart parking system using IoT. As we can see here, this is smart traffic light which is automatically detect the car and on off sequentially. Here, the smart parking system using IoT. You can see here when no car detect, the display show available. While when the car is detect, automatic the display show occupied. We are here to explore an exciting and sustainable vision, the renewable energy for sustainable development of education model. A vision of the urban development powered by the clean and sustainable energy power sources. As we face the pressing challenge of climate change and the need to reduce our carbon footprint, transition of renewable energy within our city is not just an option. It's a crucial step toward a more sustainable future. Let's delve into the concept of RES city and discover the potential in SDG concept. Okay, this is RES SDG element. So, as a conclusion, RES significant focus on first, reduce greenhouse gas emission, helping combat climate change, the transition of clean energy sources like wind and solar power drastically lower carbon emission compared to the fossil fuel. Second, by replacing coal and gas power plant with clean alternative energy, RES can reduce air pollution and enhance overall air quality and water consumption. Third, RES priority a high quality of life for their cities through improved infrastructure, reduce pollution and access to green space. For the fourth, the others SDG element including quality education, which is this project or this model is focused on awareness for the student, education model about the renewable energy. And lastly, partnership for the goal, which is we collaborate with IEEE to get the education purpose grant. Okay. In a conclusion, RES offer a path to a more sustainable, prosperous, and equitable future. By embracing renewable energy, we are not only safeguard our environment but also create vibrant, thriving community. Together, we can shape a world powered by a clean energy, limitless energy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Farah and Fairuz, for the explanation just now. So I would like to continue my presentations. So this is the final RES 1.0 model that have been demonstrated by our friends just now. So I would like to share with you. There are two testimonials from the first from the event, and the second one is from the RES 1.0 demonstrations.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Muhammad Hadi dan hari ini saya dan klien saya berjaya membina satu model kincir angin dan daripada pembinaan kincir angin ini kami dapat buktikan yang dengan air kita dapat menjadi tenaga elektrik, dan daripada penghasilan model ini juga yang saya percaya yang dengan menggunakan teknologi seperti ini kita dapat menghasilkan tenaga elektrik yang lebih bersih dan tidak mencemarkan alam kita. Terima kasih.
Pada pendapat saya, semua ini kita dapat belajar tentang jenis-jenis tenaga yang boleh diguna balik dan dapat mengetahui konsepnya. Contohnya kuasa air, kita dapat mengetahui macam mana dia boleh digunakan. Dan satu lagi lah tenaga solar. Kita dapat tahu macam mana tenaga solar dapat diperbuat dan dapat dipraktikan.
Okay, for the project impact, actually, Raja Farah is already informed the impact of the project just now. So this is the conclusion of the project impact. So we divide it into three impacts. First, environmental impacts, and second is social impact, and the last one is economic impacts. Before we end our presentations, I would like to share our future recommendation for these projects. We really hope that we manage to get another grant from IEEE. So we plan to have RES 2.0, which will explore new horizons in the field of renewable and sustainable energy. Perhaps this project will delve deeper into emerging technologies, innovative solutions, and best practice in harnessing new energy sources. As a conclusion, the RES 1.0 project successfully achieved its objective by creatively educating students about the crucial role of RE in powering our nations. Through engaging workshop and interactive activity, we inspire and equip them with practical knowledge. By conducting experiments with RE sources, we not only prepare them for potential careers, but also foster their contribution to the RE sector. Furthermore, the active involvement of Polytechnic volunteer and collaborations partner, IEEE, PetroScience Placement allow us to make a meaningful impact of SDG. The RES 1.0 project ex- exemplifies the power of collaboration and education in shaping a brighter and more sustainable for tomorrow. So join us in our next project, RES 2.0, as we delve deeper into sustainable energy solutions. So your contributions and expertise are vital in shaping the future of sustainability. Bye. You will meet again. Thank you.